I think they win.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Porzingis. The 19-foot shot. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make it.
Thompson for the triple. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. The second chance effort. Pass to Holiday. Here's the three. Good on the triple.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing. Watch how he plays the game for this season.
Pass to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Inside, here's White. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. He usually can't convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Stolen by Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
When the Brown gets up, you better get out of the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Brown finds Porzingis from the arc. And another miss by Boston. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And now it's on the sidelines and getting the board from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. You know, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Washington. After the miss three for Derek White.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Holiday with the three. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Washington against Porzingis. To the inside. Gafford. Outside for Davis. There's the three. They grab their own miss. Thompson for the triple. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Around the bench to Porzingis. Nice ball moved by Boston. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. We've got recording superstar Jack Harlow in attendance.
Jack's a big-time Suns fan. We've seen him courtside in Boston a bunch of times. And you know what? Harlow's played in the All-Star Weekend Celebrity Game as well. He's got a nice little jump.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. Christie's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. GA's Boston Celtics are unquestionably top tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. They are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
A nice shot by Brown.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Marshall. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown wide open. He fired. The shot's good on the assist by Woodford. Brown's got 7.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Here's Christie. Here's Lively. Here's Davis. And they call a foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago, 82% on the season.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Horford, no luck. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Dallas again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A touch. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the foul for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Derek Lively. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And there's Christie. And it's Marshall in a power forward.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
So it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Outside Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 9 points.
A capable shooter from distance. Gets the space of fire, and he does not pass it up.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Edwards, he's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Pass to Edwards. Back to Lively. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Hauser. Offline with his 3.
And you can tell he thought that was going to fall.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
A nice shot by Irving.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
And here are the second 2 minutes going by. 3-pointer, Horford. Rebound by Marshall. Dallas leading by 8. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about James Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be as much as they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That data, remember, a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one might be traded. Well, they're still together.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
From downtown, and with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Tatum.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Torrey Craig. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Edwards. And it's Williams in for Christie. Irving, good.
Great hustle there for Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Hauser the pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Thompson. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Going for the throat. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's just they slowing down their pick and roll. So difficult.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Fires the three. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
That one is off.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Jaylen Brown checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Pritchard. Dallas also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's P.J. Washington in for Williams.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Irving with a clean look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Irving's got 17 now.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Mavericks leading by 9. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Here's Washington. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Irving with the ball. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he...
ஹலோ ஹலோ என்னடா என்ன மாத்திட்டீங்களா? இல்லடா இன்னும் இந்த இருடா அதுக்குள்ள ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு இதுடா ஒரு 10 நிமிஷம் தான் மாத்திரேன்டா. சரி.
Keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half. He's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. And we got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance.
ஒரு 5 நிமிஷம் ஆகும்.
Thanks, Shams.
நான் விளையாண்டுருக்கேன். முடிச்சு போரு.
5 நிமிஷம்.
He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
2 பேர் விளையாடலாம். நான் மட்டும் தான் விளையாண்டுருக்கேன். கம்ப்யூட்டர் விளையாண்டு.
அப்புறம் இன்ஸ்டேட் வச்சுக்கோமா.
யாரு வெளில வச்சுடா.
And the second free throw, good. Mavericks leading the ball. Here's Gaffney. to the middle. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him.
And he just pulls from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up to Austin.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So everything you want in your backcourt.
We got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Austin with the ball. They trail by 9 yards. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Off target with his three. Dallas has run outside a lot of times. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. That one drops for him.
And this is Irving's role. A natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then, in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., thank you for that. Austin shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
No good on the second free throw.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of moves, and their balance never has been as hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the that's come out of this crowd.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. And it's 8 points for Porzingis.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Gafford finds Washington. Here's Irving. In for another field goal. 9 14 on the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just manhandling the flank.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Beyond the arc. Back to Davis.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Thanks to the Celtics front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference final. That is a ridiculous run.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him. Turning the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Washington kicks to Gafford. Back to Washington. Played in with a nice touch off the box. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, and have each end.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Klay Thompson. Driving in. Lively the pass to Marshall. Irving kicks to Marshall. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Marshall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's tipped. Pass to Brown. Now here is Horford. And they get it. And Lively pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing's going their way.
In a major drought, needs to find some sort of momentum.
And here's Marshall from the yard. Rebound, Boston. Here's Anderson. There's Brown with the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a very comfortable 25. And to wind the game as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the generalship right here? He's showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering his ship for them out there and keeping the offense working.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the five for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Christie, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the fourth spot. Cornette can't get it to go. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They get it back. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive.
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline on every offensive board.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They're moving the ball around so well. These quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Williams is checked in for Kyrie Irving. For Dallas, they've gone 2-3 for the field to get the fourth quarter started. Yes, that goes in. Christie's got his first points of the night.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
On the wing, Williams. To the post. Christie can't make it.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. They weren't about to open the door, just allow him to cruise in for a run.
And Cornette gets it to go.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And here's Williams. Christie the pass to Williams. Dallas moving the ball around. Dinwiddie wide open. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And an eye for an eye, both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. We see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the middle. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Here's Christie. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie for three. Williams with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed time from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Davison. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him sit on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Boston is going to three-point range here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Cornette passes to Davison. Here's Craig. And the three off top.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was also safe with that time, no question. Tatum passes to Davison. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Lively. Off the mark now with the three-point shot. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field. And what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Left side, Williams. Puts up a three. Back to Dinwiddie. The kick out to Williams. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
டேய் தம்பி எல்லாத்தையும்
Dinwiddie's
எடுக்காதடா.
got his 5th assist.
கடை இது சரியா, வீடு கிடையாது. வாங்குற மாதிரி இருந்தா பாரு.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for a 5-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Exum. Nice D from Porzingis. The Celtics shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total operation, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, got the biggest, was the incredible performance from Kyrie Irving.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing into these red lines, which allowed him to catch fire.
அதான் 2000 ரூபாய்க்கு ஃபாலோ.
Here's Dinwiddie. Exum with a high. Again, winners by the Mavericks. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. White finds Porzingis. Back to White. And here is Tatum. Pass to White. And Holiday is in the corner. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was